Hello, and welcome back to Murder Inc. It's episode 49. That's right, we're just one away from 50. How time flies. But today, we are not going to be taking on a new project. Imagine my surprise when I do not start a new project in a new episode and then forget it forever. No, that's not what we are going to do today. In fact, we are going to work on those forgotten projects which have some tiny amount of stuff remaining in them, which I said that, oh yeah, I'll do that tiny tidying up later, and then I never really got to it. So, yes, it's kind of a quality of life slash mundane routine slash please complete the things that you start kind of a project. So first things first, I think I need to get started with the botany thing. Like I said that I will plant more stuff over here, and then I never got to it. That's not good. So let me make that. Now for that, what we required was a few of, let's see, do I have a few jungle planks here? We do. That's perfect. So in that case, we can make the jungle drawers. Now, of course, for that I would need to know what am I gonna plant, because I can't just make like the single ones, because if I plant something with two and stuff like that. So for that I'll have to see what things do I have which I have not yet planted, which can be planted and can help us out as well. So let us go through all of the extra stuff that I have. We could plant a warp root. Yes, that's a possibility. We have, let's see, what else can we possibly have? I don't think you can grow moss carpets, obviously, or at least I hope not. Vines can be planted, but that's a very annoying any which ways. Glow lichen can actually be planted. That might be a good thing to plant as well. The rubber wood trees would be great, except I don't have a sapling for it, so sadly that's not gonna happen. Yes, we'll require these as well, and yes, these as well might be needed. Oh, we had more warp root. Okay. What else can we plant? We can plant some of these crimson and these thingies, or even some chorus weeds and these as well. Okay. Okay. I'm just gathering every single thing that we possibly can plant, and then we'll see what is worth, putting into a hopper botany pot. Nothing seems to be plantable here. This is the best. Like if I just bone meal it, honestly, like you don't even need to harvest it. You can just bone meal. So there's no point of doing that. Okay, it doesn't look like anything else. Like I could start a botany one as well. But like I said before, today is not about starting, today is about completing. So no, I cannot do that today. But maybe some other time, I might just plant stuff about the botany pots, if you will. Right, let's see. From the things that we got, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 possible places where we can put things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is still only 7. Cool then. So if I plant this thingy, it will only grow itself. If I plant this one, it also only grows itself. And nether sprouts also obviously just grow themselves. Crimson as well grows itself. Well, glow lichen obviously just grows itself. Vines as well probably shouldn't be growing anything else. And these warped roots as well do not grow anything else, which can later on be crushed, by the way, for biofuel. Not that we don't have enough ways of getting biofuel, but regardless of that, we can basically make 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 5 6 7 of these. Perfect. And place them down over here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Great. Now let us already lock these before anything worse can happen. Why can't I lock? Oh, because that's a trim. We are smart. And actually, then in that case, I suppose I can remove this and place this here. Actually, that would be better instead of the trim. Yes. And then we can quantify it all, obviously, so that's good. And we have 2 of the lime hoppers as well, which is great. 1, 2. Brilliant. So we'll place in the warped thingies, which have warp coming out, and we'll place in the vine thingies, which have vine coming out. Excellent. What does this require to grow now? 18 items it can grow on, and I think I saw dirt paths, which basically means I can also grow it on. Although let me just make sure there is nothing better than farmland which can do the 1 point. Although to be fair, I mean it's not like I'm gonna need a lot of vines any which way. So let us just grow it on a bit of farmland, for which we need dirt. What in the world just happened? Right, it doesn't auto select. I forget. We'll place in the dirt, and I think it should start growing. Can we see it growing? We absolutely can. As to the warped roots, however, they require warped nylium, which I don't know if I have. Get one, two. See, better. Brilliant. And now we can go back. Lime hopper botany plot. Yes, please. We need a few flower pots. Precisely, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them because we had 7 things. Yes. We also need. Well, we can make these first actually, and then we'll add the hoppers. What do we have? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then a few hoppers needs to be made. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. And this one required a warp nylium, so we put in the warp nylium. Now, next we'll have is glow lichen, which is actually a nice thing. What does it grow on now? 19 items, out of which I also saw moss. Do I see dirt? I do see dirt. Good. Crimson roots. Did I not get? I did get a few more of these, so that is lovely. Nether thingy, whatever. And we can put this, because I assume that is all it grows on. Yes, it is. We put these. And this. Perfect. And I assume you require endstone for it, which I had seen. Which I'd seen in one of the chests, so I think I'll have to go and get that. Yes, it's only endstone. That is fine. We can get it. Not at all an issue. There we go. Perfect. Lovely. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more things that we have grown, which is excellent. We could add the jungle trim over here. Why not? And probably, or instead of the jungle trim, yeah, let's just keep the jungle trim over here. Actually, that's better. And we still have 1, 2, 3. So that is gonna be a thing which I'll have to add. So for now, you know what? Let's just add in a few of the jungle drawer thingies. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just needed 2. That is also fine. And we can lock them. Perfect. So that is done. And I just need to put lime hopper thingies on top of them. So let us again make a few hoppers. 3 of that and 3 of the hopper botany pots, which require botany pots. This 1, 2, 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And when at some point we place some plants inside it, that will be that. So cool. Well, that is done. That is lovely. We can also add in a jungle trim if we need, but I don't think there's a necessary. It's necessary, sorry. Although actually I feel that is yeah, I think this was better. I don't know. But cool, that is done. And I have decided not to add a back here because I actually like this. This looks a lot better. So, plus easier accessibility. You can fly in and out of it. Although I rarely need to, but you can fly in and out of it. So that is one thing done. One thing is checked marked, if you will, which is lovely. Moving on to the next thing then. All right, for our next thing, we are down here at the auto miner, which, by the way, has been insanely good. It has been doing an insanely good amount of job. Like I can't like I already completed all of the redstone and the uranite finding thingies, which is done and dusted, and now it is actually looking for osmium and gold, which also look at the amount that it has already found, which is amazing. But it is still a bit of an issue to get it powered. So I was thinking the whole lime hopper botany thing gave me a bit of an idea. I was thinking, oh, by the way, we also, how do we call it? We also made sure that our backpacks are optimized, if you will. By firstly, I added the Inception upgrade, which makes it possible to put backpacks inside backpacks, which now means that every single create, or be it the create one or the building backpacks or the mechanism, modular outer power, redstone, everything, all of them are inside of our main backpack, so I can carry all of that with us. I also made a lot of the other upgrades as well, and if and when I need them, I can remove the crafting upgrade and add those. For example, say we need a blast furnace for some reason. Well, that's a blast furnace inside a backpack, so lovely stuff. We also added the stack tier upgrade 3 instead of 2, which literally multiplies it by 8. That's insane. But anyway, that isn't the point. The point here is, what I was trying to do is, let's take out the power backpack, place it down, and now we have this Niotic Furnator which can generate up to 2000 Fe per tick, which is good, sure. We can make it better as well. But my idea here is, since this requires around what, 9.6 or so, we can probably provide it with 10k Fe per tick. And if you look at the Niotic Furnator, which then becomes a spirited one, which is 8,000, which then becomes itself a nitro one, which is 40,000. Now, I probably might not go till the nitro, but we will definitely go for the spirited one. And so, again, I have to keep moving again, but we are moving back to the reactor, which also, by the way, a brand new reactor we have. I did not show that as well, I forgot. But if you see, the colors are different, and that's because we have a spirited reactor now, which can basically make, I forgot how much, yeah, right, 400,000 Fe per tick, which basically makes all, making all of this a joke. Like, it's a joke, how I can easily make these things. Like, just look at this, right? We have an emerald, which, by the way, requires 1 million Fe per tick. Bam, done. We are done with that. That is insane to me. Like, how I had to wait. I remember the first time I made the emerald one, I had to wait for, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, just sit around waiting for these stupid things to get energized and stuff. And well, look at that, it's done in no time. So that was lovely. But moving on from that, we had the Niotic ones made, so now we can make the spirited one as well. So let's take all of these items from here, put them inside of our backpack. Yes, please. Perfect. Oh, by the way, the auto miner, as you already know, did its thing, but look at the amount of ore that I have. This is deep slate uranite ore. This is the uranite ore. Normal one, not even the poor. The normal ones we have 17 of, and then the poor ores. Amazing. So, what we need to do is make this furniture Niotic into... Spirited one. Yes, please. For which we require a few of the things. Let us put the backpack down. And you know the drill. So let me make this, and then we can go on to what we were supposed to do. Alright, here we are with a spirited furniture, which we can place inside here. On top of which I can have a lime botany hopper thingy, on which we can place one of the oak saplings, and then we can add in a bit of dirt, which seems like I forgot. Wow, I thought I would have everything, but clearly something needs to be forgotten always. Right, let's see. Let me pick up one from... Oh, Right, let's pick that up. Do we have? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Off we go. Brilliant. We put this in. We do this. Perfect. And now we wait for it to grow. The idea being everything this that the oak sapling will basically grow inside here, which by the way, this can smelt up to zero point 0.5 items, but it can also be used as a fuel. All of these things, except the apples, of course, can be used as fuel. So if we just keep on, feeding this with enough fuel at a certain point, it will have enough stuff inside of it. And this is, of course, extra in comparison to all of the things that we have over here. Now, obviously, I can even make more and more rows and rows of hoppers and these things, but it is just a little bit of an extra thing which I can have roaming around over here, like just, kept aside. And then whatever it creates, it can go inside and make some amount of energy out of it. Not that big of a deal. To get it started, though, you know what? Let's put in a bit of coal then. It seems to be generating energy, and well, there we go. It requires 9. It is getting that as well. So, yeah, that is great. Perfectly working stuff. This is 217. We love that. And didn't even take a long time for an entire stack of coal to get used up. My word, that was whew. So this sure as hell takes up energy like anything, not gonna lie. So while the main system is still gonna remain this, obviously, a little bit of help can be provided from this, because why not? Also, I could just probably take like a lot of the, wood that I already own and place it there, or even some blaze rods and stuff. But I just had this idea while doing this, and I thought it might be fun. Plus, it will end up using some of the things that we have. So, for example, if I use up like, because we have like a lot of wood, as you can see, at least I guess I can use up some of the wood, and the furnator as well gets a bit of usage out of it, and it's a win-win-win technically. So yeah, look at that. It gets used up like a joke. Like it's I don't even know if it's producing anything because I don't see any carbon around here. So like, oof. Okay, but I wait. Would it take? It does seem to take, but it takes very interesting. It doesn't like get dumped very fast. Which is fine. We can just place these around here and we can have another, like the way that we have been doing this over here. We can have another chest over here which takes up all of these items. So let me build up yet another chest and completely make this whole project obsolete by adding wood inside here. But why not? It's good enough. Cool then. So this is working more or less. Yes, it's getting decent amounts of energy, I would assume. And cool then. Lovely. Well, a quick time check later. I guess it is the end of the episode. Wow, time does surely fly fast, not gonna lie. But that's it for the episode. I hope you had fun, and I shall see you in the next one then. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, etc. etc. Bye bye.